Hey guys, it is probably an SDL day for you on the 19th of November. I'm going to show you how to add 2 more buildings to meet your requirement of 7 buildings for your 2-point perspective project. If you already understand this process, you do not have to do the exact same buildings that I do. You can put yours anywhere. You can add more for the bonus points on the rubric, but for those of you who just want to do what is required, or you don't quite understand the process and you need me to walk you through it, I'm going to do that here. So I want to add 2 more buildings because right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The rubric requires me to have 7. So I think I'm going to add one kind of here in the background. So I'm going to follow the same process that I always do. Start with a vertical line. Connect the top of my vertical line to the right vanishing point. Connect the top of my vertical line to the left vanishing point. Connect the bottom of my vertical line to the right vanishing point. And then connect the bottom of my vertical line to the left vanishing point. So that makes a pretty thin building that's just hanging out between those two right there. I think I might also create one back here. I'm going to add that vertical line. It is going to hit right behind those 2 buildings that are already there. No worries. I'm going to take the top of my vertical line and create the left side of my building by aligning the top of my vertical line with my left vanishing point. Bring that as far as I want to. I'm going to bring the top of my vertical line all the way over to my right vanishing point. Now, the only thing about this is I don't know where the bottom of that vertical line is since it's hidden back here behind these buildings. So I'm going to make myself a tiny dot because if those buildings weren't there, maybe that is where my building would end. So I'm going to line up that dot that is representing the bottom of this vertical line that is behind these 2 buildings. And I'm going to draw that over here where it touches the vanishing point. I'm going to connect the top and the bottom. I'm going to take that dot again and connect it to the right vanishing point. Then I'm going to erase the dot. And now you can see my 7th building there in the back. I'm going to show you a couple more buildings just in case you'd prefer to have your buildings in another place. But if you just want to make the 7 required buildings, you can stop the video here. For those of you who want to do a little bit more, I'm just going to keep going. So I made a vertical line. And I guess this might kind of be like another layer on top of this guy right here. Looks a little bit like a chimney. Always starting with my vertical line. And depending on what side of my building I'm making, I'm lining it up with the appropriate vanishing point. And you guys can keep going from here. You can even add some in front of the buildings we already created. Just don't go past the sidewalk. Make sure that all of your vertical lines extend past the horizon line as well. And that is all I have for you.